the United Methodist Church and the traditions of how the Lord's Supper is celebrated is that we open it up to children included. You don't have to have made a particular profession of your faith before being welcome to receive, because our understanding is that none of us fully understand what this is all about. It's not about our level of understanding, it's about what God's already done for us and the blessing that we're receiving. And I don't know how many of you could see. I don't know if this is the first time JW has received, second time. JW, Elizabeth and Cody's son, when he came up, the delight on his face as he received the bread and the cup. And it reminded me, I was at a Christmas service several years back and at St. John's United Methodist, and Bill Childs, who was the pastor there at the time, had an adult special needs son. And when Andy came up to the altar rail to receive communion, he was given the bread, and he put it in his hands, and he ate it, and then he licked it so that he could get every single crumb. And then he took the juice cup, and he drank it, and then he licked with his tongue, he licked it out. But that said to me, I wish we all had that much desire for Jesus. And I'm glad I serve a King who welcomes us all. I hope you'll stick around for lunch today. Our friends from Trinity United Methodist Church are here to serve our lunch. Then after lunch, for those of you who are in the choir, our Christmas choir will stick around to run through our 3 songs that we're preparing for our Christmas music, which we're going to do on Sunday, December the 17th. You can see a list in the bulletin of some upcoming events that we want to make you aware of. One is this coming Thursday, we'll do our annual volunteer and partner appreciation breakfast. This is just a time for us to thank people who volunteer at the Mercy Center during the week, or some Sunday volunteers. Also to thank many of our partners that help us out in so many ways throughout the year. So because of that, we will not open the Mercy Center until 10 that day, so that we can host that breakfast down in our fellowship hall starting at 8:30. Then you can see next Sunday, our friends from the Catholic Women Serving are bringing us Christmas dinner. We'll call it an Advent. We'll call it Advent dinner. It's the first Sunday in Advent. They're bringing us a really nice dinner, followed by some gifts. So come early next week, be here for worship, and come for lunch, and then there'll be gifts distributed. Okay? Then, unless the weather is really bad, which looks a little iffy right now, but we once more this year will be part of the Anderson Christmas Parade next Sunday. Cody sets us up a float, a trailer with some bales of hay on them, and we ride, and we wear Christmas hats. And so if you have a Christmas sweater or something you'd like to wear, put on your Christmas attire. And we are near the end of the parade, we think. But we'll talk next Sunday about the details of how we get everybody down there to the gathering spot. But in fact, next Sunday, let us know if you want to join the parade and you need transportation to get down there. Okay. Speaking of transportation, I don't want to elongate this, but you know our church minivan has been missing for over a month.
Oh, yeah.
So Wednesday, Jean had a doctor appointment at AnMed's North Campus. I came out of the doctor appointment. She was going to wait at the door for me to bring the car around. As I got my car, and drove it around the parking lot, I looked and I said, that looks like our church minivan. So I got Jean. I said, I think I saw our church minivan. So we drove back to it. I called Elizabeth because I didn't remember what the license plate number was. Sure enough. We have no idea how it got there or where it's been in the intervening time.
We're leaving that up to the Anderson County Sheriff's Department to figure all that out. I was asked, do you want to just take the van and drop it? You know, I'm a person of forgiveness, but I also believe in a God of accountability. So we'll see what comes of it. It needs a couple new tires, but maybe by next week we'll be back in our minivan. And we thank First Baptist Church, which has allowed us to use their bus for these last several weeks to pick people up. All right. So today, yes.
Thursday.
Oh, yes, and then don't forget Thursday, December 21st, our longest night service. Again, we will be asking some of you to take a role in that, a leadership part, as that time gets closer. It's always a very special time. We did receive word, I think it's supposed to be cold weather this week, most of the week. And as far as we know, Hope Mission Warming Shelter will be open Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday nights. Is that your understanding, Elizabeth?
Starting at 11.
Starting at 11 p.m. So if you have to have a place, but not tonight, but starting Monday night. Okay. All right. Okay, there was something else I was going to announce.
20 under.
Did you bring it?
No, I forgot it.
Come on out here. So I was gone last week. Thank you for your prayers, and I wasn't able to announce it. But our own Elizabeth was the recipient of the Anderson Chamber of Commerce 20 Under 40 Award. Young Anderson County citizens, young, and they have to be under 40, who have been recognized for their leadership skills in our community. And Lolly took it under her wing to nominate her and did a beautiful nomination form. They simply recognize what we already knew and have known for 10 years. Elizabeth has been with you, but we're so grateful for Elizabeth and all that she does to serve here in this place. Right? All right. Gosh, we have a lot going on today. Any other? Lunch is ready. Okay. Lunch is ready. All right. All right. Any birthdays this week?
Nope. Gotta sing happy birthday.
28th, Sandy's birthday. I have a birthday. Thursday. Anybody else got a birthday?
We have
John's got a birthday? And
We have an anniversary.
Oh, an anniversary?
45.
45. Awesome. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, God bless you. Happy birthday to you. All right, let's stand and form our circle as we sing our closing song. Making you